Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you are doing well. Today I've got something pretty neat to show you that I think you're going to like because it is about creepers, and everyone kind of secretly likes creepers a little bit. So these guys were introduced into the game back in alpha or inf dev, pretty sure it was alpha. So the grass was neon green, and these guys were designed to be, well, creepy. You're not supposed to know about their existence until they're right behind you blowing up. So these guys actually don't make much noise when they walk. And back in the day when the grass was neon green, these guys were actually pretty tricky to spot because they blended into their surroundings because they are also neon green. Now this was great, kind of, well not for you I guess, but this was cool before biomes were introduced. So when biomes came along, the grass was no longer neon green. We had this actual kind of a bit more realistic grass. And the problem came that creepers started to stick out like a sore thumb because there is actually no neon green grass left in Minecraft. So what I have for you today is an example of what creepers would look like if they could change their colour depending on their surroundings, very much like chameleons. So over here we've got a couple biomes. We've got a forest, a plains, an extreme hills, a swamp, mushroom island, a mesa, and a savanna. So as you can see, all of these are very distinctive, but none of them are neon green. So if we actually just place down some creepers in a few of these, you can kind of see that they all kind of stand out, especially in the dark ones. For example, that one. They all stand out, and they are doing a really poor job at being creepy. So I basically created this little device that lets creepers blend in. Okay, so let's summon this guy in and take a look. Now immediately, you'll notice that this guy is actually not like normal creepers. He's already adapting to his surroundings. So this is a forest biome, and he is trying to blend in to the forest environment. As you can see, he's doing a pretty good job at it. So let's actually give this guy a little bit of movement so he starts strolling through all of the biomes to kind of better demonstrate it. So as he walks, you'll see that he very, very gradually actually updates to match the terrain. So now he's leaving the plains to enter the extreme hills. He goes a bit kind of frosty. He's going into the swamp, and now he's dark. This is the mushroom island, so he's going to turn kind of very bright green. The mesa is very dirty and kind of brownish, so he turns brown. And the savanna is kind of orangish, I guess. And he knows how to do that too. So very, very cool. Okay, so that's pretty neat, but how exactly does this monstrosity work? As always, it's very simple. So all this guy is basically a remodeled leaf block. That is pretty much all there is to it. So we've got this guy. If we just place him down, you can see that he actually conforms to the biome tint because that's how leaf blocks and foliage works. But how exactly does R1 work? Because this isn't a block we're using. Basically what we've got is a falling sand or a falling leaf block on the back of an animal, and it's basically just moving along and adapting to the biome. So let me just show you this a little bit more clearly. So if I just summon in this guy, which is a falling leaf block, switch to the carrot, as you can see, there's falling sand on his back, but as we walk through the biomes, the leaf block actually does update, which I thought was very, very interesting. So as we go to the swamp, the mushroom biome, the mesa, the falling sand updates in real time, which is very, very interesting and pretty much the basis of how this all works. Well, someone's been naughty, but guys, that is pretty much all there is to it. It's, like I said, very simple, but a pretty cool little effect anyway. If you enjoyed this video, a like is, of course, always very much appreciated. Subscribe if you're not already. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.